What is the radius of influence of a well? It is defined as the distance where a well cannot make any impact on other wells and water bodies. This radius of influence can be defined by the use of empirical formulas that are really empirical, that were developed for the drainage of foundations, or by groundwater modeling that requires the assessment and characterization of the recharge and the interaction with water bodies that are also hard tasks to evaluate. The concept of the radius of influence of a well is still a challenge in the management of our groundwater resources. What do you think?